Hey everyone, welcome back. So, in our last video, we took Hunar here and we leveled him up as quickly as possible and got him to level 2. So, today's video is going to be about how to become a guard. So, that's one of the cool features in this world is you can become a guard in Elspur. You can't anywhere else in any other city yet. Technically, you would be if you just walked to another city, but here's the only place you can cash in and make an earning being a guard. So first thing you want to do is be in town. Remember again, I'm just a normal second level fighter here, nothing special. Better put my weapons away because they're going to start complaining. Yeah, see, right away. So make sure you're in town. Give him his gold piece or he'll freak out. And then you have a pass to enter the town. And in we go. Every guard talks if you want to talk to guards. Every person talks if you want to talk to any commoners or whatever. For example, I got many various things to talk about. Do you have any information that may be useful to me? You can try that one. There you go. If you have a friend in jail and want to bail them out, just head to the North Guard Tower and down the prison cell. Okay, thanks for the information. There you go. And that's all there is to it with that. There's Elspur's description. That's set off when you go through the town square. Anyway, to become a guard, you head out the north gate. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. That was a little too close for comfort. So, clouds are rolling in again. Must be a miserable time of the year. Okay, so what do we got here? We got the normal gate guard and this guy, this sergeant. You want to talk to him. And if you're second level, there you go. Greetings, adventurer. How can I assist you today? So, seek passage to this town, and he'll grant you entry as if you came from the north. But you can say, I would like to be trained and employed by this town as a guard. So talk to him about that. He says if you seek employment, you must first be a trained fighter, and able to wield and use an assortment of weapons correctly. So if you do not have this, if you're not trained, then you will not see this dialogue. It'll just allow you to continue, and he'll tell you to come back once you have training. So I can click this. I have already been trained in the fighting arts. I simply need a job and the right equipment for the task at hand. So there you go. Click that. Great. We could use a few more good lads around here. Don't let us down, okay? And then you say, don't worry about that, Sarge. I can hold my own. Okay. There is a 50 gold piece administration fee, though. So make sure you have 50 gold when you come here, or don't bother. This covers your employment taxations and supplies you will consume or use during your tenure as a guardsman. Okay, so you can simply say, no, I can't afford that, and just leave and bail on this whole conversation. Or you can say, okay, I'm quite willing to pay this fee. It's an honor to be a guardsman. And there you go, it will update your journal. Guard duty. Oh, and there you go, bug for coal. So I'll fix that. I don't know what happened there. I think I just added that actually and just forgot to fill it in. So no biggie. I'll have it fixed by the time you log in and watch this. Okay, here is your pennant to show your employment within Elspur's garrison. Don't lose it or don't lose it as this is your only proof of official duty. Sorry, I can't read very well. I can type like crazy, but anyway, I'll be sure to keep it on hand at all times. So, since the journal entry didn't work there, minor detail. If you require any weaponry or items for your duties, head into the North Guardhouse. Upstairs, you'll find a rack or a few racks of equipment to use while on duty. Fantastic! Exactly how are guards paid, may I ask? Guards in Elspur are paid according to their positions within the local ranks. You will start as a basic post guard. Continue. Your duties will include walking the town streets and dealing with any crime or criminal activity. You are authorized to use force to quench any problems that may arise. Okay, that sounds good enough. Go on. Occasionally, you will run into street muggers, and they will need to be dealt with severely. Take them out and bring proof of their demise. Upon doing this, you will be paid. So I don't get paid anything unless I remove street muggers. During your time as a post guard, no. This is the only way to earn your keep, and it will clearly show me that you are truly cut out for this type of work. Later on, we can reevaluate and perhaps increase your opportunities. Dun 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 dun. So you can say that doesn't seem fair, but I'll do my best anyway, or you can say fair enough, I'll begin right away. So fair enough, we'll begin right away. So if you look now, you will have this pennant here, guard pennant. So that will allow you to officially, boonk, take out weapons, walk around and not get yelled at. Yeah, I just thought of something. There's something else we can add to the game. I can't get in as a guard. I should be able to get in as a guard, right? Yeah. Instead of paying this pisshead. Oh, you can. I already coded that. Great. See, I can't possibly remember everything. This world's too big. Anyway, there you go. You may enter Hunar. Pleasure to have you on the town garrison. God, I can't read today. Sorry about that. 'Tis a pleasure, my friend. There we go. And in we go. Okay, off we go. So they do recognize you as a guard. Perfect. Let's see what else recognizes me as a guard. Hey, let's talk to another guard and see what he says. There you go. Greetings, Hunar. How can I help you? Just making sure all is well. Awesome. So there you go. They do recognize you as a guard. All guards do. Into the guardhouse. And this is where you will want to head up here. This is where you turn in muggers tags at this desk. If you open it, simply drop them in here and you will be paid for your duties. In the meantime, we want to head upstairs, and only guards can get up that staircase. No thieves, nobody can pick it because there's no door there. It just only authorizes guards. So once you're up here, you can go to the weapon rack. You can grab a longsword like the rest of the guards have, and maybe a bow and arrows, and it's all free. And a bastard sword if you prefer. Shields are on the shield rack. We grab one typical shield like the guards all use in this town, so I'm going to equip that and drop a longsword over it so we can have both instantly. And we'll go to the footlocker and pick up some nice free chainmail armor and cloak. Chainmail armor and cloak, and just chainmail. So I think I like the ones with the cloak, so I'll take one of those. Don't take them all, guys. Leave some for anybody else who wants to be a guard. I'm trying to be open with everything when I code. I don't like to put restrictions on everything, so don't be greedy and sell them off or something stupid. Just leave them there for the next guy that comes on. Okay, you're all on the same team here. Hey, it's not something. It's a 3. But I didn't say not to take the gold. That's random. Thanks. We'll take that gold. Okay, now let's equip our armor. There we go. Actually, matter of fact, we don't need that leather anymore, so you can drop that back into there for someone else that might. And we are ready. We look just like an official guard in town now. Back down the stairs. Back outside. Okay, here we are back in Ellsbury. So now our job is to go around town and keep the civil peace. So as you can see, there's various commoners everywhere in this town, and they wander around sporadically. Some of them are unique, some of them are just kind of not really generic. I guess they're all unique, but they all have similar things to talk about, similar things to say. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear the sound effects or not, but I just heard a big crash. What's going on? What the hell's this guy doing? Hey! He's not hostile to me though, so I don't know if I should beat on this asshole or what. I don't know. Maybe he forgot his key. Like I said, there's some strange things that go on in this land. So I'll come back and check on that guy. Where are we at here on the map? Keep track of your stuff on the map because it's a pretty big town. It's nothing compared to the capital cities, but it's still pretty big. And getting to know your way around really helps. So we're just looking for hostiles. Being a guard, you could probably beat down that commoner for punching that door and get away with it. But you can't just go around killing whoever you want just because you're a guard. The other guards will notice that and they will take you out. So don't be doing that. Let's go up and talk to this lady. She got some nice armor. For a peasant. Maybe she's not a peasant. Hello. Hail and well met. Do you have any information useful to me? Where can I find a local tavern? Probably shouldn't ask that if you're a guard. Where can I find some entertainment around this place? Do you know of any work one might be able to do around here? Can you share some local lore and history with me? That's pretty cool. We put all that in from the pen and paper game, so there's quite a bit under there of Bryn anyway. So, or you can just continue on. So I don't need any information because I'm a local and I know all the answers. Okay, let's continue on here. See if we can find any muggers to deal with. Now remember, you're not the only guard here. These guys are also working, and they will also want to take them out. This guy here, his name is Falador the Great. And if you don't have second level, but you got some money, you can come to Falador, and he will train up fighters to level 2. And then you can go become a guard. So that's a little tip for you guys. Not everybody knows that. That's probably a pretty rare thing that people do. But it's a free level, and it's instant, so no wasting time. Okay, this is the stable boy here, though. People are asking me about that, how I get a horse. Well, that's how you get a horse. You go to a stable and you buy one. That's pretty simple. Remember to stable your horses before you log off. They're not persistent. They are kind of, if you get a token, so keep your token in your backpack and you'll always have your horse. So guards can actually go up on the walls, like so. We'll walk the rampart, right? And you can, since you got a better vantage point here, you can look. Oh, there you go. See that guy down there? There's a mugger. That dog killed a mugger. Haha. Okay, so I'm gonna run back down there now. Now I see him, and I'm gonna try to scoop up what is known as a mugger's tag. So that's what all muggers have on them that you need to grab, and that's your proof of duty. So we're going to get over here. There he is, dead on the ground. Just click on him. And there you go. Oh, he had a Cure Light Wounds potion, and I'll take his mugger tag, and I do not need his club, so just leave it there. And the engine will clean up that dead body shortly. And this dog, get away from me. I don't trust you. That's a Doberman. I don't trust Dobies. Okay, let's keep looking for some guards. Anyway, we got him. Oop. Oh, that's a commoner. That's a commoner. It's pretty quiet today. Not too much going. There's a torch girl looking to get hired. You can hire them for a gold piece and they'll help you out. I'm going to go back up on the wall now. It's a lot easier, especially if you have the camera hack like I do. You can zoom out and see a lot more going on. Oh, you hear that? Somebody's fighting somewhere. Oh, there he is! What are you doing up here? Evil culprit. Yeah! Took him down. 52 XP. That's pretty good. Take his potion. Take his tag. Leave the rest. So he was up here. Who was he murdering here? He murdered Carly. Carly had a potion. Nice. We don't care about the dead around this town. Yeah, screw it. Maybe another day I'll code in something for that. But as of now, the dead fall and the engine cleans them up. So it's not a big deal. everything runs accordingly. You could have saved her if you were a little bit faster. Anyway, we've taken out 2 guards, and I don't want this video to be too long. Sounds like that guy is still kicking the shit out of his door. Oh, there's a mugger. Oh, there he is. Let's deal with him. There we go. Alright. Another mugger's tag. Perfect. There's a little bit of crime going on today. Not too much. Oh, hello. I didn't see him coming there. Ran into my own buddy. Okay, back to the guard tower now. We're done for the day, for example. Into here, over to the desk. Take your mugger's tag, drop it in, and there you go. 10 gold and 30 experience per tag. So you're getting 52 on the kill at 2nd level. So it's even more at first. And an extra 30 experience there. So you're getting 82 per kill on a mugger. That's pretty good. And you get some gold on the side. So anyway, and by the way, this guard pennant here, you can't drop it or trade it or anything else. So that's just to keep. The last thing to tell you guys would be, if you are no longer wanting to be part of the garrison, then you can go back out, talk to the sergeant again, and relinquish your pennant, and that will be the end of your civil duty right there and then. Other than that, that's it. How to be a guardsman in Arkuth. Take care, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.